Hi, here we are at Clarke Auction previewing this Sunday sale. That's Sunday, December the 5th. The sale starts at 10 a.m. Previews are Thursday, Friday and Saturday, prior from noon to 6 p.m. Before we get started, I'd like to wish everyone a happy holiday, happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy whatever. Thank you for your custom all last year, and I wish everyone a healthy, happy holiday. With that all said, I hope you do get to the previews and watch the sale. So here we go. We have a lot of nice used furniture in the sale. This pair of commodes, 20th century, but beautiful quality, nice bronze work. Nice to have a pair, look, good thick marble, probably about 2 inches of marble. Atop that, from a White Plains estate, we have a pair of large terracotta busts. Look like they're on a nice marble base there. Over here we have this big large bronze, I don't know the sign, but it's a bust of Carnachan, it says. Beautiful patina on it, nice big large size. Here we have, I think if you've got a skull to sell, I think we're now the auction of choice for selling skulls. We sold one last sale, did very well, and I think we've got 3 in this sale. Medical skulls, there's one of them. Just keeping an eye on things in here. Here we have this wonderful table. This is by Philip and Kelvin Laverne, signed over here. Signed somewhere on the top here, beautiful. This is actually a game table. It's commissioned specially, so it's quite rare. Nice big large size called the Eternal Forest. About 3 sales ago, we had the coffee table, did extremely well, so we're excited to see what this one did. This one came from, I believe, an Armonk home. Outside of it, there's a pair of Adrian Pearsall style chairs. Nice upholstery, good condition, nice quality. Here we have a pair of Guadern tables. I always find it hard to say that word. Beautiful marble top on them, nice and sturdy, nice quality there as well. Here we have lots of bronzes and marbles for sale. This is a bronze, I believe after Moreau, sitting in a nice rouge marble clock. Noticing on the floor, we got lots of carpets this sale again. This is a nice, not overly old carpet, vintage. Kenny's going to do all the carpets eventually anyway. Sitting atop of it, we have this, can be separated, but it's Ames benches. Can be taken in 2. We've left them as they are there, as one piece. So you can always have them in a waiting room or leave them in your living room. Here we have this, this beautiful, I believe it's plaster, patinated plaster, large sculpture by a woman called Imi Stores, I believe. She doesn't usually do this type. This was commissioned especially for the consignor. I think it's wonderful. Great patina, great size, very well done. In the main room, doesn't seem as packed as usual. We have a lot of smalls, so that's good for the holidays. Lots of smalls, but we'll get through this slowly but surely. On top here, we have quite a large collection of Royal Worcester and Dalton porcelains. We have this nice lot of bronze, look at that, cobalted clear glass, beautiful bronze mounting on the bottom. Here we have some mid-century style pottery. Below that, small bronzes, great cabinet items, wonderful holiday gifts. Pair of Seb's urns, these are Jacques Petit, pairs of urns on stands. Here we go, a couple of buddies of that skeleton over there. They seem to be arriving here all the time now. Keep them coming. We have some nice cameras. We've got this Leica. More Royal Worcester here. Moving right along, Royal Worcester again. We have a nice Surtout de Table there. Glass, mid-century lighting. A lot of nice art glass, some Scots art glass in the sale as well. In the cabinet here, here's a nice pair from White Plains. Beautiful pair of bronze mounted, very fine cut glass urns. I believe this is Tiffany Favril. We've got here, we have a collection of Giorgio de Chirico bronzes. Nice collection here. This is interesting by Carl Kuba. Good gift for the son or for maybe the husband. Nice bronze by Carl Kuba. Below here we have Meissen reticulated plates. There's a wonderful pair of sort of Pats or Pat style vases. We have 2 Picasso Maduro. We have a dove and we have a jug. These are particularly nice. These are Seb's. But what's nice about these is the bronze mounting, because it comes right up onto the edge. Very nice quality. Nice to have a pair. They're lidded. We've got Royal Copenhagen. Below here, this is a pair of Royal Danish urns. These were made for the King and Queen of Sweden, I believe, in around circa 1952, according to the consignor. If you'll notice, we have the 2 lids here. One of the lids doesn't have the pink patina, that the skin color on it. And according to the consignor, Royal Danish decided that these were not good enough just because of that patina, and they were taken away. It's supposed to be destroyed, but they were given to the consignor as a gift, so it makes them extremely rare. We've lots of clocks in the sale. Nice French enamel clock, bronze clock. Bronze inkwells. A top here, got some lotes. This is the Scottish glass. Beautiful, beautiful colours, art glass in it. We've bone inlaid boxes, casket boxes. We have Murano glass. We have a Murano penguin lamp. We have a nice set of lotes here. Oh, we've even got Yadros in this sale. Lots of nice bronze figures. Nice, plenty of good size for gifts. Okay, moving into some of the furniture. Here we have this Swedish cabinet. Beautiful, nice patina on it, sort of distressed looking. We have here this nice Knoll or Mies van der Rohe chairs. We have elephant tables. We have this excellent condition Python little table like Carl Springer. Moving right along up here, we have mid-century consoles, we have iron lamps. We have some specimens, which I'm sure Kenny might talk about later. Okay, as we're moving along, we have this, I believe this is Hans Olsen, the settee. It's rosewood, it's as is, but just needs upholstery. We have a wonderful pair of these chests or end nightstands. Mirrored top, black lacquered, very Parzinger looking. Here we have a mid-century little set. Nice with the sort of, I would say, direct war style chairs with the nice oak arms on them with the patinated metal. Little bamboo chaise there, Bretoya wire chair. We have some nice Japanese, Asian carved tables and desks here. This pair of chairs are probably Southeast Asian, nice, fine, very finely carved. Here we have a couple of campaign pieces in the set. This is a two-piece little campaign chest, good age on it. Camphor, I would say. We have a nice vitrine here. Well, that's where originally the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the Fabergé one, sat in from that home. Here we have more highly carved Asian furniture. Nice pair of mid-century stand, or a nice pair of antique French stands, probably 19th century alongside it. As is on the front, pair of bow front, or not a pair, we're selling two bow front commodes, one beautifully banded, the other nice size, wonderful patina, these good age. Look like they're nice original commodes. We have a music box here, it looks like it's in really good condition too. As usual on the walls we have mirrors. Here we have an 18th century Italian. Nice two-drawer commode, nice with the string inlay on it. Here we have a Maitland Smith center table with a nice big bronze pooty sitting on top of it. And here with a nice low ester, we have the cruise dinner. And here, get rid of that little bit of string, nice Victorian, sort of rosewood etagere, big large size, wonderfully carved. We have a pair of hardwood Chinese chairs. A sort of horseshoe back on the beautiful carved on the back, carving on the back, and good weight on these chairs. Set of Regency, used to be the bee's knees, not so much anymore, but nice with the original cushions that sit on there. You can reupholster if you wish. Bit of inlay on the back, little bit of brass trim, nice period Regency. Pair of these 18th century Italian commodes are, rather, I'm talking strange here today, pair of Italian consoles, good big thick size, nice carving with the lion there. These two are from a set of two pairs. They're signed there, dog end irons, come with another pair of star form. Sitting here, Moreau brought after Moreau. Here we have a wonderful 18th century, look at the gilding on this, and nice age on the mirror, came from a Park Avenue home. We're going to run right down here, large giltwood chandelier here. This chandelier actually came from a Nigerian king that lived in Premium Point. Don't have the globes, sort of great quality, great size, beautiful patina on it. Below that, this is a very nice table, good weight on it, very fine, delicate table, sort of bags quality. We have a butler's chair, mid-century chairs. We have Ames style chairs, Danish modern nesting tables, Brazilian style chairs, Kagan style. We have three of these in the sale. These are Cedric Hartman, nice to have three. We're selling them as a pair and as a single, so don't miss those. Moving right along. Nice Italiano leather armchairs. We have a lot of violins and violin bows, putting them in groups. Before we head off up, I'm going to show you this wonderful, you can focus on that, Steve, while I get another piece out there. That's a micro mosaic. Beautiful micro mosaic. And before I forget, I'm going to run out here to grab this for you. We have this absolutely incredible Italian marble relief. Look at the quality on that. How it stands at the patina is wonderful. It might have had 2 doors and hence the reason why the condition is so good, but in an original frame. Okay, we're going to sling right up to here. We have Zenuso style chairs. We have this bronze. Nice big size bronze veneer. It's by someone called Siegfried Pongrantz. More mid-century chairs, mid-century coffee tables. This bronze is Barbadienne. Unfortunately only one, but great quality, wonderful doré. We have this large metal lined trunk. It came from a Bedford home. Have a look inside this. Look at that. All the cabinets, great age, great condition. Nice pair of club chairs here, nicely upholstered. We have Noll Mies van der Rohe chairs. We have this acrylic coffee table. We have this nice pair of Travertine with brass trim or possibly bronze trim pedestals. We have day beds. Nice lines on this sort of Asian modern style with the chinoiserie decorated papier-mâché table. And now the favorite piece of mine in the sale, delivered up from New York City, is this wonderful campaign desk. 3-piece, obviously. It's partners, opens on both sides. So on both sides you have your filing drawers and then you have your regular drawers. The patina is great. It has a great size and a great leather top. And sitting atop that, we have this bronze mounted clock, absolutely superb. There's the, look at the size of the base, the bronze work, the quality, the condition. This putti sits on top of the finial here. All the bells and whistles for a clock of this style. Okay, here. Used to be very highly in demand. We'll see now, this has sort of got a bomb base on it, a bomb commode. It's a 18th century Dutch, I suppose a blanket chest, beautifully carved on the top, right over here, bronze mounted on the base. Nice grain on it. We're going to sling down here quickly. Here we have another bag-style coffee table. This time it has a faux malachite top on it, but nice with the gilt metal bamboo. We got skeleton-formed chandeliers. We got this nice hardwood Asian table with the Buddha sitting on top of it, nicely carved, wonderful patina. We have this Bertoya bird chair. Okay, we have these hide upholstered chairs. They come with ottomans, however we're selling the 2 ottomans separately, selling the 2 chairs separately. We have this nice modernist looking table here. Great lines on it. We're going to flip over here before we go up because we have lots of smalls in the sale. So we have lots of cut crystal. We have nice bronze centerpiece. Look, that crystal sits on top of it. We have this clock, very looks like Meissen. Beautiful condition, nice with the globe on top. We have a lot of chess sets in this sale. This, I believe, is Dresden. We have this, look at the quality on this and the patina on this Philip Moultrop. Nice big bowl. We have more chess sets down here. We have cut glass, stemware. Coming up here, coming up near the finish now, we have lots of nice, we have a Schneider chandelier here. We have a couple of art glass chandeliers, more Bertoya wire chairs, Murano chandeliers. We have this desk, absolutely great. The leather's in good condition. Nice, the 3 drawers. Let me see if it happens to be a, no it's not, so it's nice one side of a great big size. Here we have this base, looks like Tiffany. We couldn't find a chandelier, but looks like it has good age on it. We have this large bronze throne chair, look. Don't have to meet anyone, you can just chat with those guys all night after a few pints of Guinness. Maitland Smith table down there. Here we have this sort of Bouillotte style chandelier, nice with the toll shades, nice big size, brass. Here we have a dégout, as the French would say, chandelier, good big size, a lot of interest in this. Nice Art Deco with a chrome chandelier. Louis XV1, Louis Philippe style little server there. Empire sideboard. French cabinet. Last before we finish up, we'll show you this. This is by a guy called, let me just cheat here, called Tassel, but it's good big bronze. And over here, we have once again another Dutch vitrine cabinet. Nice with the bomb front on it. Bronze mounted, beautiful claw feet. Look at the big ball and claw feet on that. Nice big viewing space, nice carvings on it, as you like it. With that, I'm going to bid you adieu and once again wish you all a happy holiday, Christmas, everything. And we'll see you for the previews and for the auction. Thank you.
Hi, and welcome to our December 5th Asian Arts Selection. We have here this wonderful, actually came in one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal days, is a gilt silver, turquoise, faceted gem, and jade. It was a belt buckle, but it was later converted into 2 brooches, but it's absolutely wonderful. It does come apart, and this is estimated at 400 to 600. Nice age, probably Indian, but really an interesting piece. This is another selection from our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal day of just some Asian objects. So we have this silver mounted teapot, a carved coral snuff bottle. This is a beautiful quartz snuff bottle with a jade stopper, and it has a little colored gem on top. A rutilated quartz cat, or maybe it's a mouse, a small jade teapot, and a small quartz cat. These are all together at 400 to 600. We have a bronze fragment of probably an Erythia Buddha. We have this funerary urn. So this is probably Ming Dynasty, and it's really quite nice and in relatively good condition for its age at 300 to 500. From a White Plains estate, we have this beautiful flambe vase with a bottleneck, beautiful color variations, and it does have a label on the bottom that says Brooks Memorial. So not sure what that signifies, but this is in this sale at 500 to 700. This is a beautiful Chinese glazed vase. So we have a dragon to one side and calligraphy or writing to the alternate side. And we have some labels beneath, and it does come with this fitted stand, but I'm just not going to leave it there for fear of it falling. A beautiful carved coral, salmon coral figure. So really quite nice, love the color variations, love the size. And from the same estate, we have this small figural grouping of 3 separate carved coral figures. So a man and 2 ladies, and this is at 400 to 600. This is one of my favorite lots in the sale. It's a small pipe with carved teeth and a carved bowl, but it's really, I mean, look at those teeth. And then it has this kind of very neat foliate form design to the head or whatever this monster is, but it's really, really beautifully done. And this is at 300 to 500 from a Long Island estate. Again, from one of our walk-in days, we have this silver mounted carved jade brooch. Sorry about that. Nice color variations and a nice deep green to portions of it. And from the same estate, this 3-piece grouping. So it's a pair of earrings, but if you just take a look, the carving's really quite nice, and there are these rings that are beautiful. And then with a little 9-karat gold mounted ring. From a Riverdale estate, we have this very thinly carved pendant of a foo dog, and it is gold mounted, but it's exceptionally thin. So I don't know if you can really see how thin it is, but if you hold it up to the light, you can see right through it. It's really quite beautifully done. And of course, more images are available on our website from the same estate, but separately lotted. We have a Buddha's hand-carved jade pendant, and then this kind of monkey and fruit pendant, both estimated at 300 to 500. From Riverdale again, we have a carved coral necklace, graduated beads, and a gold-mounted carved malachite brooch with floral decoration. Also from this Riverdale estate, we have this lavender and green jade gold-mounted pendant. So on this side, we have a figure. Is this the figure? Nope, sorry, this is the dragon. But then to the alternate side, we have a figure with a cat and a butterfly. And just really beautiful, the difference in colors and the carving itself. And I love that it has this kind of natural or organic shape to it. Another carved jade piece from the same estate is this carved koi fish. So it's a gold-mounted koi fish, really sweet. Again, I just love the natural color variations in all of these. We have a 14-karat bypass gold bracelet with carved red coral pendants, one with diamond surrounds, and this is estimated at 800 to 1200. Again, from Riverdale, 2 gold-mounted carved jade bangles or hinged bracelets. So each do open. Can't open it right now, but they do open, I promise. And then from a separate estate, this is out of Scarsdale, we have this beautiful grouping of 3 jade pendants. So we have this one, it comes with a little seal stamp, and there is this is what I believe, this was what it was accompanied by, and this may be a translation of what the pendant says. So on one side we have this kind of etched design of flowers, and on the alternate side there's an inscription. And so this, I guess they had it translated at some point, and this is what they believe it says. This is all available on the website. It's with this is very nice. So it's kind of this celadon jade pendant, and it's on this 14 karat gold beaded necklace that needs to be restrung, and then a third carved pendant. From our Riverdale estate, again, we have this kind of woven clutch, but this beautiful white jade pendant, and then with a little salmon coral bead, but this is really nice, really very, very nice. And then we have this red coral and 14 karat gold pendant of a Buddha, and it's just a really beautiful, just if you could see the details of his face, he's really quite sweet. And last but not least, we have this carved coral pendant of a little dancing boy with a bowl, or he has something perched in his hand, and he's gold mounted. Really nice from Riverdale. There is a repair to his arm, but he's really sweet, that little happy face. Moving on to a grouping of porcelain, we have this Fami Rose grouping. So we have 3 bowls and a moon flask vase, so those 4 are together. From our Scarsdale estate, we have this cloisonne bronze incense burner, so the wings do lift up. And this is accompanied by a double gourd vase lamp. More jewelry, we have these 3 gold mounted bracelets, and then we have this grouping of jade. So it's carved jade mounted in silver with kind of a rhinestone surround. So no diamonds, it's just rhinestone, so it's really for the jade, which is quite sweet. Again, from one of our walk-ins, we have this near matched pair of black baluster vases. So these nice bronze mounts, really quite nice at $500 to $700. We have this paint decorated standing Buddha or Bodhisattva. Losses throughout, has really nice age to it on this double tiered base. You can see remnants of paint. I'm sure that there was gilding at some point, but this is here to sell at $300 to $500. Again, from our White Plains estate, we have these 4 signed, probably Chinese enamel decorated plaques. So they are all signed, and all of these kind of genre scenes of figures and various scenes. And the 4 together are estimated at $400 to $600. This is an interesting pair of vases. So they are, I'm sure, Persian, have all this inlay throughout. There's a lot of characters or signatures throughout, so they're inscribed throughout. Really quite nice at $400 to $600. I like these. I think they're really attractive. A nice pair. We have these 3 carved jade seated Buddhas, all together at $300 to $500. We have this wonderful Chinese export silver bowl. So we have a central dragon with these surround of medallions with various animals, and there's a very clear signature to the underside. I wasn't able to identify the maker, but it's really quite nice. It's a nice weight to it. And here is one woodblock print. We do have some nice art in the sale as far as the Asian department goes, and I'm sure of our fine arts department as well. And this is by Kiyoshi Saito, and this is a rice field, and this is estimated at $300 to $500. We have this grouping of carved items. So a pair of pheasants, we have this covered urn, we have this I actually really love, but I'm a fan of banded agate. So I really quite like the base. And then we have this kind of bamboo formed double vase. Belt buckle of a dragon, and then this ewer. So all of these items together at $500 to $700. We have this large bronze Arathaya Buddha head or fragment. You can see the remnants of the gilding, really quite nice, very heavy. So I'm not going to try to lift it because I might hurt myself, but it's quite heavy, and it's really quite beautiful. The face is beautiful. This is estimated at $800 to $1,200 and came from a Manhattan estate. We have this grouping of items from our Long Island estate, the same estate as our pipe. So we have some cloisonne, we have some cinnabar, we have this cinnabar in-row, and then this wonderful carved netsuke of a skull. We have this cloisonne urn, nice large size. So there's, let's see, there's Pegasus, and then we have these animal form handles, really beautiful. From our same Long Island estate, we have this pair of signed malachite figures with carved coral finials to their hats, but if you look to the underside, there are signatures to each one, and actually each of them comes with a fitted base, but it's still in the cabinet. This came in on one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal days, so it's not in the best of shape, but I really quite like it. It's probably Chinese, and it's people in theater masks. And under each character, there's some sort of a translation, and it is signed. There are some creases and some possible water damage, but I just love the subject matter. And this is estimated at $500 to $700. From one of our White Plain estates, we have this 4-panel folding screen, really quite nice. There are some condition issues, but it's beautiful. This is one of the stars of our show. So we have this very large, so I'm about 5'7", so it's really quite tall. And it's just a large ex Sotheby's lacquered screen. So it's leather with this kind of decoration of figures in a garden with lots of flowers. There are some condition issues, but there's actually also a plaque on the underside. If I could find it, I would read it to you, but all of the information is available on our website, and it's really quite interesting and exceptionally large in size, and it's estimated at $1,000 to $1,500. And I'm just going to walk around here because here we have, this is one of a pair. So we have these horseshoe formed chairs, a really nice wood, has some nice heft to it. And then we have this beautiful design to the back here. So this back panel of a bat with some sort of decoration. This is a pair. It's out of a local estate, and it's estimated at $2,000 to $3,000. And it actually came from the same estate as. And here we have from the same estate as our chairs, this 5-panel cinnabar floor screen. So it is inlaid throughout. So we have these kind of quatrefoil form panels to the top that are inlaid with lapis and jades and carnelians. And then each of the elongated panels have various scholars items. There's some amethyst, coral, jade, etc. It's really a beautiful screen, nice size, unusual to find this large of a cinnabar screen, and this is estimated at $1,000 to $1,500. So that wraps it up for our Asian selection. We hope to see you on December 5th.
Hi everyone, my name's Ken Imlay, and I'm here to share with you some of our rugs for our upcoming December 5th auction. The very first rug is going to be this fantastic Saruk carpets. Just look at these vibrant colors. Wonderful rose color as always. Great pile. Certainly will brighten up any room. Next is going to be a Saruk style carpet with lovely blues, thick large border, great pile, beautifully hand woven. Next is going to be an exceptionally large vintage and hand woven room size carpet. Take a look at this. Beautiful tones of green, red, beige, yellow. Exceptional floral motif. Next is going to be a fabulous rug right here with a central medallion. Now you can't see the medallion, but I assure you it's there. Lovely pile on this. If you take a closer look, just look at that. Next is going to be another vintage, finely hand-woven room-size carpet. Some lovely muted tones here. As you can see, we have a lovely red or rose color. Some great floral pieces here in this as well. Next, we have a wonderful antique carpet. Great colors, great size as always. Here's a wonderful silk woven carpet. Take a look at these colors. Excellent tight hand weave. Good age on it. Lovely colors. Would look perfect in any entranceway. Next, we have an exceptional Kerman carpet. Take a look at this blue. Very light tones here. Almost an aqua color. Beautiful cream with a central medallion. Next, we have a wonderful geometric carpet attributed to Sonia Delaunay. She's a multidisciplinary abstract artist, and she's known for her concept of geometric abstraction. Truly a fabulous carpet. Now you might ask yourself, what's in the center of this carpet? Well, you can certainly see a plethora of other carpets that are going to be in this upcoming sale that you can view in our online catalog. Next is a lovely vintage carpet with a strong pattern and a very large border. Excellent colors, very deep. Next is going to be a possible Kashan carpet. It's a pictorial carpet with a lot of intrigue. As you can see, there's a central medallion with a portrait of the German imperial family. Here you can see Wilhelm II and Empress Augusta, a number of their children. Also, what's fascinating is the fact that it is signed right here above the portrait. Next, we have an exceptional carpet with a lot going on in it. Just look at these flowers. Everywhere you look, talk about a true floral motif. This has every color under the sun in it. Surely this can match anything in your home. The last carpet I want to share with you is going to be a Chinese style carpet. Just look at those colors. Very calming, very soothing. We have a nice brown, a taupe, a couple of items here. Very interesting. This is more of a sedated carpet, and for that, it's truly lovely. Well, that's just some of the carpets that we have in this upcoming auction. Be sure to view the rest of them on our website, clarkeny.com. Thank you kindly, and I look forward to seeing you on December 5th.
Hi, Will Schweller here to walk you through some of the highlight fine art lots in Clarke Auction's December 5th sale. We're going to start here to my left with a nice Ray Parker from 1974, a bit obscured by the shadows here coming in from the sun. But it's a really lovely late Parker that features the sort of trademark red he was using as his ground in the mid-70s, and features these 4 quadrants of colors. I think it's a tremendously balanced painting. It comes from a New York collection and it's being sold with a $3,000 to $5,000 estimate. From a separate New York collection here, we have a really rare Zhao key lithograph from 1953 titled Le Grand Baigneux, the Big Bathers. It's an interesting work because much of Zhao Key's printed work is fully abstract, and this has figuration here. We've got figures and then what I believe to be boats. It's sort of an abstracted coastal scene. Like I said, it's fairly rare on the market, a pretty desirable print. We're offering it with a $4,000 to $6,000 estimate. Above it, we have one of my favorite paintings in the sale, an untitled, well technically it's untitled 15P, oil on canvas by American abstract expressionist Edward Dugmore. The piece is from 1959 and comes from a New York collection. And I think really, stands the test of time. It's, from 1959, but looks really fresh today. You're not going to be able to see it here in the gallery lighting, but when it's brightly lit, these primary colors, particularly these yellows, blues, reds, really pop. It's quite a striking painting. For a mid-century abstract, fairly small but mighty. We're selling it with a $6,000 to $9,000 estimate. To its left, we have a Jules Halfont painting.
I'm sorry, I totally lost my thing. Should we get that woman in here?
No, it was the post office. She just dropped it in the box.
Okay, go ahead.
To the left of the Dugmore, we have a nice painting by WPA artist Jules Halfont. Really fantastic, almost psychedelic scene from the 1930s depicting the 3rd Avenue L and a market down underneath it. Comes out of a New York collection. A really fantastic painting from a sort of undersung WPA artist. We're offering it with a $500 to $700 estimate. It's one of a couple lots by Halfont. We'll see a few more in this video. Above it, we have a nice work by Aaron Berkman, another New York-based WPA painter. This here of a gallery talk, I think a rather whimsical painting depicting a woman showing some medieval scene here with the patrons sort of tittering in the foreground. Really great painting from a New York City collection, also being sold with a $500 to $700 estimate. Moving along, we have a large, illegibly signed painting that we believe to be English because the canvas was prepared by a British company from the mid-century. It's signed here down on the lower left, and in our catalog we have photographs that really clearly illustrate the signature. It's a fantastic abstract, probably from the 50s, early 60s, of an artist's studio that sort of in the background kind of blends into a more pure abstract painting. I'm really quite fond of this work. It came out of a collection in Garrison, and we're selling it with an $800 to $1,200 estimate. As we slide along, we're going to take a look here at another Jules Halfont painting, again of the 3rd Avenue L down at Cooper Union. Great WPA painting, again, really abstract, very modernist, fantastic colors. The way these oranges contrast with the cool dark blues is really quite pleasant. Comes from the same collection as the other Jules Hall font and is also being sold with a $500 to $700 estimate. Above it, we have the first of two interesting paintings by a Russian-born artist named Valery Belinikin. It's based in Jersey now, I believe, but was trained and studied in Moscow. And this work's from 1999, depicts a woman sort of looking over her shoulder, a classic pose in art history, I think at the odalisques of the 19th century. Comes from an upstate collection, is being sold with an $800 to $1,200 estimate. And popping down here, we have the second by that same painter. This is a slightly more surreal scene from the early 90s, depicting a man and then this sort of, I don't know, unintelligible organic form here in his groin. It's a bit of a suggestive painting from that same upstate collection with an $800 to $1,200 estimate. Above it, we have Great American School Abstract from 1961. Again, we don't know the artist here. There's a few paintings in this sale that are really quite strong mid-century abstracts that are allegedly signed or not signed at all. This comes from a New York Collections from 1961. It's almost figurative. I sort of start to see a face there, particularly in the upper right corner. We're selling it with an $800 to $1,200 estimate. Pop over here across the office. We have one of two lots by Peter Max in the sale. This is a hand-embellished print, so it is signed, and some of these passages of paint are paint. That's fairly typical of late Peter Max. He was, or is known for doing these hand-embellished prints. This is the Statue of Liberty, one of his more iconic motifs. Comes from a local collection. It's being sold with an $800 to $1,200 estimate. Presents really well in a nice frame there. So we pop over to the other wall. We have two really important paintings. Down below, a nice long Alvin Carl Hollingsworth painting. Hollingsworth is an artist we sell fairly regularly here at Clarke, someone I'm quite fond of. Was working in the mid-century. He's one of the more important African-American painters based out of New York to paint in the 60s and 70s. He was a founder of the Spiral Group, along with Norman Lewis and Ramar Bearden, and is known for his landscapes, his scenes of black figures. Here we've got a sort of coastal landscape framed by mountains with the sun in the foreground, boats more in the foreground. Comes from a Queens collection. It's being sold with an $800 to $1,200 estimate. It's oil and masonite. Above it, from the same Garrison collection as that potentially English painting of a canvas, we have a really important work by American abstract expressionist Kyle Morris. The piece dates from 1959 and is titled Montauk Point, signed, titled and dated Verso. It's really great, slightly damaged, late 50s American abstract painting. It was found in a basement up in Garrison. It's being sold with a $600 to $900 estimate, and I think with a little bit of love would be a really fantastic piece. It presents quite well here in the gallery. Above the bathroom door, we have another WPA painting, this by New York artist Norman Barr. We've got folks at an outdoor market. A bit gloomy in palette, I think very indicative of a Great Depression painting, really strong WPA scene. Comes from a New York City collection, being sold with a $500 to $700 estimate. Up top here, again from another local collection, we have a nice little oil on canvas by French painter Francois Gall. Gall's known for his portraits of women sort of sitting alone, whether at a vanity or like here in a cafe scene. I think this is a really strong one. The pink of her dress is quite vibrant, and the background is really well composed and fairly thoroughly painted. It's a nice little painting. We're selling it with a $1,000 to $1,500 estimate. Below it, we have a Jerusalem scene by the Israeli painter Aryeh Alweel. It's being sold with a $300 to $500 estimate, but I think that's a bit conservative. The use of blue here is really lovely. It's a great Jerusalem scene. It's one of several Israeli paintings that we have in the sale, and we also have a couple nice pieces of American Judaica, sort of thematically all quite related. Really nice painting. To its left, we have an acrylic on canvas by Israeli painter Ishtak Tarkeh. This is a classic Tarkeh, a really great example of his paintings featuring women having tea. Really excellent colors in this piece. I like how the background here is a little bit more muted in these browns and golden tones. Really allows the figures, the flowers, the teapot to pop. Comes out of a local collection over in Harrison. It's being sold with a $2,000 to $3,000 estimate. To its left, we have a pair of late 18th, early 19th century English oils on tin. Extremely well painted. I have labels from a historic London antiques dealer on the back. Please check out our catalog. I've got those photographed. Come from a collection over in Jersey and are being sold as a pair with an $800 to $1,200 estimate. Below it is another one of the gems of the sale. It's a painting on panel, an oil on panel by French artist Alphonse Etienne Dinet. Dinet is a really interesting artist. He was trained in the French academic system, studied under Bouguereau, and became quite famous for his Orientalist scenes. He ultimately moved to Algeria and took up Islam, really immersed himself in the Algerian culture. But what we have here appears to be more of a Spanish scene. So you get really great Moorish architecture, and then a horseman here with rifles slung. It's a great genre painting, very atypical in location, but typical for the artist in terms of being a nice genre painting. Comes out of a local collection and is being sold with a $5,000 to $7,000 estimate. And above the bathroom, we have another Aaron Berkman. Again, a WPA scene here. This beggar's sort of sitting in Central Park. Great New York painting from a New York collection with a $500 to $700 estimate. Here in the main gallery, we've got a great assortment of works. On the left, a nice tempera on canvas by Italian, almost surrealist painter Carlo Guarienti. And to its right, a nice 1940s abstract by American artist Janet Cohen. On the other side of this piece of furniture, we have a nice 3D seriograph by Brazilian artist Romero Brito, good pop art piece, and then another hand-embellished Peter Max. A collection of Calder lithographs in this month's auction, as well as a rather interesting Russian painting of horses, really cute, great for any equestrian, from the 90s. We've got two lots by Charles Fazzino, this is the stock exchanges. And above it, a fantastic mixed media piece by African-American artist Robert Reed, comes out of a White Plains collection. And from a New York City collection, we have an abstract by a living painter, Nuala Clarke, who's Irish, splits her time between Cork and New York City. Really fantastic abstract, great palette. Another Guarienti tempera on canvas and another Peter Max. Another Charles Fazzino. This of a golf course, perfect for any golfer. Thinking of heading southwest for the winter to hit the links. A Fred Jessup painting, really decorative. I love the wallpaper in this painting. And then perhaps the best Jonah Kinnigstein I've ever seen of Dinner in Rome. We've got the figures puffing on their after dinner cigars, drinking wine, munching on what's surely delicious food. Above it is a great lithograph poster by Max Svobinsky, a Czech artist, here celebrating the centennial of Joseph Manis, the painter. Above this vitrine, we have a really fantastic American painting of a cat done up like a human. Always popular subject matter, really charming painting. Here, another Jules Halfant, really strong work from the 1930s depicting Greenwich Village, super modernist, and a nice, probably 18th, maybe early 19th century floral still life. Some great American paintings in this sale, including this work by an artist, Jenny Kernican, a female painter. And this work here, titled Sunset, which we have as attributed to Ralph Albert Blakelock. The work is not in the University of Nebraska's database of Blakelock, but they no longer authenticate paintings, so we're selling it as an attribution. Really great scene here depicting a Native American encampment at sunset. Excellent light that is typical of the artist. Above it, a German genre painting by Dom Schroeder. And above that, I don't know if you'll really be able to see it too well, but a nice Karl Rothstein Swiss painting of a country palace. Some nice European paintings in the sale, a still life with a lobster, a pair of Karl Heiner floral still lifes, and a pair here, the other side we'll see on this mirror, of saint paintings, German school. Got another strong American painting here in the corner, 19th century of a shipwreck. Always interesting subject matter to see in a painting. We've got the boats here cast along the coastal stones and figures being hoisted to safety from the escape boat. I think it's being sold with an $800 to $1,200 estimate. It comes from a local collection. Popping to the other side here, the furniture, we have a grouping of a number of WPA paintings, a lot of works by Aaron Berkman, including this dock scene here, possibly Gloucester. Another dock scene. Above the mirror, we have a really tender portrait by Angelo Asti, who's known for his portraits of women here, in bust length. Really nice, comes from a good collection. And to their right, we have a grouping of 5 works on paper by the 19th century French artist A. Rodin. They're fun figure sketches. We have 2 lots, each groupings of 5 drawings. Really good for a collector, someone looking to fill a wall. And here to wrap up, we'll start up top with a great painting, probably 17th, maybe 18th century, of a woman. It's been relined, so it's a bit difficult to tell the age, and there is some heavy crack galore, but it's really well done. Very smooth finish to the paintings, expertly modeled flesh. The face is really detailed. And below it, a nice English school painting of Queen Anne that comes from another local collection. As always, the sale, really eclectic mix of fantastic work, so please do check out our catalog to get its full scope. And while on our website, www.clarkeny.com, you'll be able to take a look at our upcoming auction, which is going to be on January 9th. Please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you.
Hi, and welcome to the December 5th auction preview video of Jewelry, Silver, and Couture. We'll start here. We have this wonderful German 800 silver bird form table object, actually very beautifully depicted with nice detail to the feathers. This is an Hermes. In the back we have a George III ship's candle holder. So in the back you see that, and there's actually some interesting written description of that. We have these beautiful English silver plates. We have Tiffany & Company. This is a Mexican silver. It actually comes apart, so they're just stacking, and it's a teapot, creamer, and sugar. In the back we have a Gorham silver mounted honey pot. This is German silver. We have beautiful candlesticks. So we have 2 pair of candlesticks by the same English silver maker, and these are 19th century, and they're beautiful. We have trumpet vases, we have candelabra, etc. Moving down, we have this beautiful English silver tea service with a silver plate tray. We have a 3-piece Gorham Art Deco silver set. More silver trays, more Italian silver. Beautiful Francis I tea service. So this is really very beautiful, and the tray is sterling. And this is estimated at 4,000 to 6,000. Another English silver tea set. And moving back here, let's see. In this, we actually have. This is a large service, and this is Puy-Fricat. So this is a meal Puy-Fricat. It's French 950 silver. We have tons of silver services, so check our website for the details. Moving over here, we have 2 silver plate WMF style centerpieces, so figural. This is Louis XV1 style. We have Los Castillo silver plate pitchers. So we have a bird, and this has some nice turquoise inlay. This is a Rafael Contreras Alhambra silver plate kind of architectural decoration. This is an Art Deco silvered bronze car mascot on this marble base. And here in this you will see we have tons of group lots. We have tons of serving pieces, tablewares, great for holiday decor. All the details on our website, lots of trays and serving pieces. And now moving on to some jewelry. We have here platinum, emerald, and diamond brooch. We have a 14-karat bicolored pair of diamond hoop earrings, and 18-karat gold brooch with diamond accents. We have Angela Cummings mother of pearl and 18-karat gold earrings. These are 2 separate lots, but they are both platinum and diamond bands. And the nice thing about these are they are larger in size, so they will fit bigger fingers, not the little teeny tiny ones from the 1950s. So this is a Black Star and Frost beautiful 18-karat gold and diamond ring. It's absolutely stunning. This is a 14-karat gold and heart diamond brooch or pendant. This is a Van Cleef & Arpels Alhambra bracelet. We have 14-karat gold, very long rope chain. We have a 14-karat gold bicolor and diamond bracelet, really beautiful bracelet here. We have 2 Tiffany & Company platinum, ruby, and diamond bands in the Tiffany box. We have this pair of Fabergé 14-karat gold, enamel, diamond, and amethyst cufflinks, beautiful cufflinks, really quite nice in a box. We have this Angela Cummings pearl and 18-karat gold necklace that has to be restrung, but really quite beautiful. We have an 18-karat gold open face pocket watch. We have a beautiful statement bracelet of faceted colored gems. In front of that we have a little sweet turtle, and he is 18 karat gold with diamonds and probably demontoid gardens, but we're just calling them colored gems for now. In front of that, we have a Tiffany & Company 18 karat gold and diamond bracelet. We have these wonderful brushed finish gold hoops. In front of that, we have a Paloma Picasso for Tiffany & Company XO brooch. We'll move next door to a grouping of 3 rings. They're both being sold individually and they're both by Mario Bucciolati. So we have a bicolor gold and coral ring. The central one is a beautiful 18 karat gold foliate form ring with a central faceted colored gem. And last but not least, for Bucciolati, we have this wonderful 18 karat gold ring with a central oval cut faceted gem and a surround of colored gems throughout the surround and shank. We have this pair of Roberto coin colored gem rings. We have a Rolex Oyster Perpetual watch face. We have this 14 karat gold locket, French influence, monogrammed, beautiful. We have this wonderful signed 14 karat gold and inlaid band. Next door we have a large cocktail ring with the central oval faceted colored gem. Up top we have this pair of Tiffany & Company 18 karat gold earrings from the T collection with the original bag. From our Bronxville estate, actually, we have this beautiful amethyst ring. It's in the style of Bucciolati, really a nice statement ring. Here we have a bicolor gold hinged bracelet with diamond accents. Next we have a multi-strand torsade style necklace with 18 karat gold and diamond clasp that should be worn in the front because it's absolutely stunning. Here we have a graduated pearl necklace with a colored gem and diamond clasp. Wonderful, absolutely beautiful from Riverdale. We have 2 Riviere style diamond necklaces. So we have one with graduated round brilliant cut at $5,000 to $7,000, and next door we have a more modest Riviere style necklace of round brilliant cut diamonds set in 14 karat gold at $1,200 to $1,500. We have this double strand coral necklace of angel skin and salmon coral with the salmon coral clasp. Up front, these are beautiful. We have a pair of emerald cut emeralds with these diamond drops. They look stunning on and perfect for the holidays. Next door we have another pair of emerald earrings. So they are round brilliant cut diamond studs, approximately half a carat each, with 14 karat gold and emerald cut emerald drops. From the same estate we have a pear shaped emerald set in a wreath form diamond inlaid brooch. And then we have an Art Deco platinum and diamond brooch with a central marquee cut diamond that is quite large. There is an old appraisal saying it's a little over 2 carats. And there are some emerald accents to this piece. It's stunning, $2,000 to $3,000. Here we have a signed 18 karat gold bracelet. Up front we have a pair of Elsa Peretti for Tiffany earrings with the original pouch. We have a 14 karat gold and diamond bracelet at $2,400 to $2,800. In front we have a Baume Mercier 18 karat gold ladies watch. In front we have a pair of Casey Thompson mother of pearl diamond and 14 karat gold earrings. In the front we have a pair of David Yurman silver earrings with diamond accents, tassel form, again great holiday earrings. Next door we have a pair of Marco Bisego 18 karat gold colored gem and pearl drop earrings. Next door we have a signed 18 karat gold and colored gem ring with this central beautiful kind of sugar loaf cabochon colored gem. It's beautiful. I'm not sure who the maker is, but it's clearly stamped. Next door there is a platinum diamond and pearl ring. Beautiful ring, beautiful pearl. From the same estate at its neighbor, the 14 karat gold and coral band. Next door again we have a vintage 14 karat gold carved coral and colored gem cherry form brooch. Really sweet as can be at $500 to $700. That's set below a Cellini 18 karat gold hinged bracelet, kind of in the style of the Van Cleef. Here we have a floating necklace. So we have these button form pearls on a 14 karat gold chain. Here's one of the stars of our show. It's a beautiful 18 karat gold signed Van Cleef and Arpels Alhambra necklace of malachite quatrefoil pendants. It's a 20 pendant necklace, and this is estimated at $14,000 to $16,000 with the box and the paperwork. From our Riverdale estate, we have a Tahitian pearl drop pendant with diamond accents, a diamond cap on a 14 karat gold chain with a replaced clasp. Next door, we have this heavy 14 karat gold necklace. We have this lady's hidden watch face gold bracelet. So this just pops open here, but it can also be worn as a bracelet, and these heavy gold chains are always in. We have this hunter case pocket watch We have a grouping of medallions, 18 karat gold Russian Imperial. We have some Persian medallions and some Russian medallions, all quite interesting. The history behind these is available on our website. We have this Art Deco 14 karat gold, white gold pocket watch. Next door we have this 7-piece French silver mounted desk set. Beautiful, beautiful desk set. I love this color of green, nice contrast to the silver color with this laurel wreath surround. This is estimated at $500 to $700 and it's absolutely stunning. Here we have an Edward Titard Jardiniere. So we can just take a look here. Beautiful footed Jardiniere with the open work design, and it does have a silver plate original liner that is signed also. And moving on to a really interesting piece in the sale that came from an estate with a ton of chess sets. We have this Hungarian silver mounted chess set. So I didn't set it up because it's kind of a pain, but there's all the photographs are available online and it's absolutely stunning. So we have light blue enamel work to one side and a darker royal blue to the alternate side. All the pieces are marked. It comes with this chess set and they all have their little spots on the side, so it's really sweet as can be and of the utmost quality. There's even these amethyst cabochons, and clearly it does have to be cleaned. It's estimated $800 to $1,200 and it's wonderful. Moving on to this grouping, we have this really nice, interesting Danish silver bottle opener. At $300 to $500, we have this signed Buccellati mushroom shakers. So have to just move this here so you can see that the shakers come out of their stand. And this is really so sweet, again at $800 to $1,000. Grouping of Russian silver, so the spoon and the tea strainer are together, and this is a Marina Semenova creamer, which is really nice with the enamel work. Really a great example of her work. We have this William Kerr Reed. This is one of two. So there's another one in the cabinet. It is a covered serving dish with a nice familial crest here. So we have the serving dish here, and then the bottom is silver plate, which is pretty standard for the period. So this is the warming dish. So it's a 4-piece set. I just can't get it up, but it is the 2 pieces together and they're absolutely wonderful at $3,000 to $5,000. Moving on to some more silver. We have this wonderful Art Deco enamel decorated silver case. So you open it up and it is in the style of Cartier with some enamel decoration to the interior, mirrored with these sides that open. It's really quite wonderful. And it is from the same estate as the second silver and gilt silver case. So again with a mirrored interior, and it is French and it's wonderful with the sapphire cabochon closure. From the same estate as our previous chess service, we have this diminutive chess set table, and it comes with all of the pieces. So it comes with a 32-piece full chess service. This is a grouping of little objects. So we have a little compact, a lipstick holder, a vanity case, and a Tiffany pen. Now moving on to some more jewelry. We have this 3-piece Greek 22 karat gold set. So we have the pair of earrings and the hinged necklace, and it is signed, and this is very much so in the style of Ilias Lalonis. It is not the maker's mark but it's very similar, and there is a very similar example in the book, the Metamorphosis book of Ilias Lalonis' work. So that's interesting. I'm going to do a little bit more homework on this, but it's estimated at $4,000 to $6,000. From our White Plains estate, we have this Tiffany & Company gold men's watch, really quite nice in the original box. One of my favorite lots in the sale is from Riverdale, and it is this faceted amethyst, kind of Riviera style necklace, typical of the late 19th century. We have this wonderful watch here. So this is David Yurman. It comes with the box and papers. We have a very large collection of watches in this sale. So these are men's, ladies' watches. We have Jump Hour Belova watches. We have Illinois watches. We have an Art Deco ladies' watch. We have a lot of Elgin watches, Waltham watches, a really nice collection from one estate, but a few pulled in from other estates that we got jewelry from, but a really beautiful collection, a large selection for the sale, perfect for gift giving. We have this Daughters of the American Revolution medallion that's in the original box. Sorry, let me just flip this over so you can see it. And it is made by J.E. Caldwell, and it is inscribed. We have another grouping of Buccellati in the sale, so it's 18 karat gold bucciolati and pink tourmaline earrings, really quite nice. We have tiger's claws. So we have 2 pendants, one on a chain, one just loose. We have this approximately ½ carat round brilliant cut diamond accompanied by a signed band. We have this pair of bicolor gold, pearl, and diamond earrings. Really beautiful earrings. Great gift for the holidays. We have this wonderful Belova watch. We have this antique platinum and diamond ladies watch face, Art Deco on a gold-filled band. We have this 14 karat gold diamond ring. We have this 18 karat gold colored gem ring. But what's really nice is the setting. So if you just take a look at the sides here, there's nice details to how the diamonds are set. We have this pair of Italian 18 karat gold cufflinks, mother of pearl and colored gem. From the same estate as our Tiffany & Company men's watch, we have this colored gem and diamond ring, really quite sweet. Now we're going to move on to some couture in this sale. So we have this wonderful Emilio Pucci jacket, came from our Scarsdale estate. That's accompanied by our Buddha wearing Gucci hat, which is in excellent condition. You can see here the interior, very nice, with the plaque here saying made in Italy Gucci and the signature red and green band. Really quite sweet. And then some more jewelry for all of you. We have a double strand coral necklace with a pair of 14 karat gold salmon color coral earrings. We have this wonderful platinum Art Deco filigree brooch with sapphires and diamonds. We have a Victorian 14 karat gold bug brooch with a black pearl accent, probably garnet cabochons and seed pearls. We have a 14 karat gold cross pendant with royal blue enamel decoration in coral on a 14 karat gold chain. We have this 4-piece Tiffany & Company sterling suite with red enamel decoration. We have this grouping of malachite, again from our Bronxville estate. Malachite necklace, earrings, and a ring. Absolutely beautiful. I love the color variations of malachite. I love all kinds of natural inclusions, but this grouping is all together. We have an Elsa Peretti for Tiffany 14 karat gold and diamond necklace. We have the Schlumberger for Tiffany 4-piece set. We have this Cartier grouping of earrings, so a pair of Cartier earrings. We have this men's silver half hunter pocket watch. We have this Omega Constellation bicolor gold watch with the box and the paperwork for it. Moving forward, we have this wonderful pendant. So it is an emerald and it is accompanied by a 1.19 karat E-color I2 clarity round brilliant cut diamond. So this is the GIA report that accompanies it. Really a beautiful piece in this sale. We have this pair of bicolor silver and gold and faceted colored gem earrings. We have this pair of 14 karat gold and amethyst earrings. We have this single earring that's absolutely stunning, and it is a pearl and 2 diamond drops. Next door we have a 14 karat gold and turquoise ring. Then we have this graduated pearl necklace of individually knotted pearls with this wonderful, probably a sapphire, but we're going to say it's a colored gem and diamond ring. We have this, take a look at this. So this is nearly 13 carats of diamonds, and it does come with this GIA report, and it includes a 0.82 carat emerald cut diamond that's H color and I1 clarity. So all of that GIA information is available on our website. We have a gilt bronze little hinged box that opens to reveal, just give me 1 second, a silver mounted scent bottle. This is a 2.80 carat round brilliant cut diamond that is D in color and SI1 clarity, which is absolutely wonderful. It's estimated at 6,000 to 9,000 and it is stunning. We have this 14 karat gold and jade cabochon ring surrounded by diamond accents. We have a wonderful bicolored vintage ring with a large central round brilliant cut diamond. Next door we have 2 Angela Cummings rings, so they're both set in 18 karat gold with central cabochons individually lotted with diamond accents. We have the Sarah Amos band that is inlaid throughout with alternating colored gem cabochons. And then last but not least, my favorite lot of this sale. So look at this great box alone, I like it because of that. And then you open it to reveal this absolutely wonderful large carved pendant probably French, inlaid with this kind of laurel wreath design, diamonds, colored gems, enamel decoration. It's absolutely beautiful. Just look at the back. That's always a good indication of quality, is when the back is as pretty as the front. And this is estimated at $1,500 to $2,500. And this is from a local estate. And that wraps it up for jewelry and silver, but we have nearly 240 lots of jewelry, silver, and couture in the sale, so we hope you take a look at our website, and we'll see you on December 5th.